He can't be the smartest. I'll tell you something right now. It's not about making huge, overwhelming changes all at once. No. It's about those small steps you take every day. The little things, the ones that don't seem to matter much in the moment. But when you add them up, when you stack them, those small changes will blow your mind with the impact they bring. Understand this. You don't need to take a giant leap today. You just need to take one more step than you did yesterday. It doesn't matter how small it seems or how insignificant it might feel. You stay consistent. You make the effort. Every morning, get up, do the work, even when you don't feel like it. That's how you build momentum. That's how you set yourself up for greatness. Look, I know you want results. I know you want success now. But success is not going to be handed to you all at once. No, it's going to come from every little thing you do right. That small decision to wake up earlier. That small decision to stay focused just a little longer. That small decision to push through when you feel like quitter. That's where the magic happens. So let me remind you, it's the small changes that compound over time and lead to big results. You want to change your life. It starts with one small decision, one small change. It's not about the perfect move. It's about the next right one, done consistently. And before you know it, the world will notice the impact. Make those small changes today. Keep making them. It's going to add up. Believe that. Small steps lead to big changes. Success doesn't come from one giant leap, but from consistent, small actions that build over time. Consistency is key. It's not about perfection, but about showing up every day, doing the work, and making progress. Even in the smallest of ways. Compound effect, small, positive changes add up and eventually lead to significant transformation, often in ways you won't immediately see. Focus on the next right step. Don't get overwhelmed by the end goal. Instead, concentrate on making one small, positive decision at a time, and the results will follow. Small steps lead to big changes. Often, people believe that success requires monumental changes or big breakthroughs. But the truth is, success is built on small, consistent actions. Think about how a little change can have a ripple effect in your life. It's not about trying to transform everything overnight. It's about making one decision today to move forward, and then making another one tomorrow. Over time, these small choices accumulate and lead to significant progress. For example, you can't be the smartest. Reading just 10 pages of a book each day doesn't feel like much. But over the course of a year, you'll have read multiple books that could change your life. Small steps compound, and over time, they lead to massive transformation. Consistency is key. The secret to achieving great things is not found in bursts of effort, but in consistent daily actions. The most successful people aren't necessarily the most talented. They are the ones who show up every day and do the work. Whether it's practicing a skill, improving your health, or working toward a goal, it's your consistent effort that will move you forward. Even when you don't feel motivated, consistency pushes you to keep going. It's about building habits that become second nature and staying committed, no matter the circumstances. One day, you'll look back and realize that those small, daily actions are what made all the difference. Compound effect. The compound effect is one of the most powerful forces in life. It's the idea that small, positive actions taken consistently over time can lead to massive results. The effects aren't always visible at first, but they add up quietly behind the scenes. Just like saving a little bit of money every day might not feel significant, but over months and years, it grows into something substantial. The same principle applies to habits and goals. Small, seemingly insignificant actions can compound into extraordinary achievements. Trust that your daily progress, no matter how small, will eventually create the change you're aiming for. Focus on the next right step. The journey to success can seem overwhelming, but if you break it down, it becomes much more manageable. Instead of trying to tackle everything at once, focus on the next right step. What's the one thing you can do today? It'll move you closer to your goal. Don't worry about the end result. Just keep moving forward one step at a time. By focusing on what you control right now, You build momentum. The more you make the right choices, the closer you get to where you want to be. It's not about having all the answers. It's about taking the next step with confidence and trust that you're headed in the right direction. In the end, remember that big transformations start with small, consistent actions. You don't need to change everything at once. Just take one step today and then another tomorrow. Trust in the power of consistency, knowing that even the smallest compounds into massive results over time. Don't get discouraged if you don't see instant change. Keep going. Keep pushing forward. Focus on the next right step, and before you know it, you'll have made more progress than you ever imagined. Small changes lead to big impact, and your journey starts with that first step. Keep moving.